So we're going to start seated on the ground. And I'm actually going to have you in child's pose. So rock your hands forward, open your knees wide, and sink your heels back and your hips back. Good. Lengthen through the front of your palms. Keep your shoulders running down your back. Take a few breaths here. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. So today we're going to be focused on energizing, getting the blood moving, getting things going. This can be done in the morning, in an afternoon slump, or even at the end of the day where you just need to get your body moving a little bit. But I want you to feel grounded here in this initial position of child's pose. Feel your forehead pressed into the ground. You can rock your forehead back and forth, rubbing that third eye center. Feel grounded. Keep your arms reaching forward, sinking your heels back, lengthening throughout that spine. Good. 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. Letting go of the day so far. Inhale and exhale. Good. From here, I want you to bring your arms under your shoulders. You're going to press back into downward dog. So hips come up towards the ceiling. Heels press down, lengthening out through your spine. You can make this a little bit wider by bringing either your feet back or your hands forward. Good. Knitting the ribs together so you're not pressing into your low back. Good. Inhale here and exhale. Gently walk your feet towards the front of the mat, all the way to your hands, all the way to the tip top. You have room here. Good. Feet can be hips width apart, and your knees can be bent. Good. You can grab both elbows here if that feels good, and you can swing back and forth. Creating length through your sacrum and through your whole spine, lengthening out your hamstrings and your calves. Just letting the blood flow in the opposite direction that it's normally used to. A little bit of an inversion. Inhale and exhale. I want you to bend your knees even deeper. Sweep your arms up and over, around as you come up. Inhale at the top. Exhale, arms come to the center. Inhale, sweep your arms up and over. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms come to the ground, halfway lift. Lengthening throughout your spine. Don't overextend this neck here. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga if you want. If you don't want, or you can bend your knees if that feels good. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Cobra, so nice extension. No need to come too far. Keep a slight bend in those elbows as well. Exhale, back down. Inhale goes back to plank. Tuck your toes under and press the floor away. Back to downward dog. Heels come down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, jump or walk back to the front of the mat. We're going to do that sequence 3 more times. Inhale, arms come up and over. Exhale, arms to chest. Inhale, arms come up and over. Exhale, down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthening through your crown. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, step back to plank. Lower down, chaturanga, if that feels good. Inhale, cobra, or up dog. Exhale, back down. Inhale, back to downward dog, presses up. Don't lock out those shoulders. Knit those ribs together. Inhale, come forward. Step or jump to the top. Inhale, arms come up and over your head. Exhale, arms to chest. Inhale, arms up and over. plank, chaturanga, lower down, cobra. Exhale, back down, back to plank. Press the floor away. Exhale, downward dog. On your inhale, I want you to lift your right leg. Good. Hips are square here. No need to go too high. Toes are pointed down towards the ground. Knee comes into your nose. Good. Press back into three-legged dog. Same leg comes up and over in downward dog. Up. There we go. And to your right elbow, knee bends. Back to three-legged dog. Now, leg comes to left elbow. Crisscross it. Back to three-legged dog. One more. Knee comes to nose again. Tucks, holds, places down into forward lunge. I want you to turn your toes back 45 degrees, and you're going to come up and over into warrior two. This front knee stays bent. Swing your arms open. Bend your knee even deeper. Hips are square towards the side of the room. Shoulders run down your back, gaze to the front. Good. From here, I want you to lean forward. Arm can come to your knee or to the floor when it feels comfortable to you. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, back to warrior two. Exhale, reverse warrior. Knee stays bent in the front, extending through your right fingers long. Exhale, back to warrior two. Inhale, cartwheel down. Step back into plank, chaturanga. Lower down, cobra or up dog, it's up to you. Exhale, back down. Inhale to plank pose and back to downward dog. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, left leg comes up. Comes to your nose, tuck it in, squeeze it in. Exhale, back to three-legged dog. Inhale to your left elbow. Bring it in. Exhale. Inhale. Leg comes up. Exhale to your right elbow. Inhale, leg comes up. Exhale, knee to nose. Squeeze it in, and press it down towards the ground. Good. Rotate those back toes to warrior two position. Bend your front knee. Arms sweep up and around. Hips are square towards the side of the room. Shoulders are down your back, pressing your front knee forward towards the front of the room. Inhale, up and over. Good. Reaching your right arm long. Exhale, knee stays bent. Reverse warrior, left arm, left fingertips trailing behind you. Exhale, back to warrior two, into plank pose. Lower down, chaturanga. Halfway lift, cobra. Lower down. Plank pose, back to downward dog. Jump or step towards the front of your mat. Good, feet come together. Deep bend in the knees here. Arms sweep up and over, chair pose. Hips sink back. Squeeze your legs energetically together, like you're squeezing a block in between your legs. Squeeze these ribs, knit them together. Very nice chair pose. Shoulders sink down your back. Arms come to your chest. Twist to the right. Inhale and exhale. Elbow comes in towards your knee. Back to prayer pose. Inhale. Exhale to the left side. Try and keep your knees square here. So, and this side, your right knee is going to want to bulge out. So try and bring that left knee forward even more, and that right knee back. Good. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, back to You can skip it also. Cobra, half or lift, 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 back down, back to downward dog. We're gonna do that whole sequence again. Just one breath to one movement. Lift your right leg up. Knee to nose. And back up. To your right elbow, knee bends. Lift it back up. To your left elbow, knee bends, touches, and back up. Squeezing everything towards the midline and place it down. Turn your back toes to warrior two position. Arms cartwheel up, deep bend, up and over, reverse, up and forward, side angle. Back to warrior two. Arms cartwheel down, plank pose. Lower down, chaturanga. Back to downward dog. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, left leg comes up, knee to nose. Bring it back. Reach your toes up. Left elbow. Crisscross it, lift it up. Right elbow. Everything engaged into the midline, getting the body flowing. Lift it up. Knee to nose. Step it forward. Good. Turn those back toes out. Cartwheel your arms up and over. Reach up and forward. Reverse warrior. Back forward. Side angle. Back to warrior two. Cartwheel the arms down. Step back, chaturanga. Cobra or halfway lift. Back down. Knees and feet bend. You're going to press back up to plank pose. And back to downward dog. Awesome job. Your feet are going to step forward or hop. It's up to you. Towards the front. Feet come together. We're going to hit that chair pose again. Bend your knees as deep as they can go. Reach your arms up and over. Chair pose sinking back. Shoulders sinking down your back. Ribs knitted in together. Twist. Arms come to their center. Twist to the right. You can extend here if you want, both arms, or you can stay here to get a nice center twist and back to center. And exhale to the left side, twisting it out. Again, thinking about our knees. Awesome adjustment there. And back to center. Arms come up and over. One more forward, fold. Halfway lift. Exhale. Sink your bottom towards your heels. And you're going to come all the way into boat pose. Legs are energetically squeezing together. Again, if you were to have a block here, I want you to reach your arms forward. You're engaging your core here. And I want us to slowly lower down. Legs go towards the front of the room while your head and your back go to the back of the room. Good engagement there. Knees come to chest. Squeeze it in. Good. I want you to lower your left leg to the ground. Keep your right leg squeezed in. And you're going to move your body, your hips 2 inches to the right. Good. And you're going to twist that knee over. Your right arm can come over to the right side. Gaze comes to the right as well. Inhale here and exhale. Getting the blood moving in ways that it normally wouldn't in a day-to-day life. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, that leg comes back to your chest. Meet it with the other leg. Switch legs. Right comes long. Left is into your chest. Scoot over 2 inches to the left and leg comes down. Gaze close to the left. Arm extended to the left as well. Good. Inhale and exhale, twisting out all the stuff that we don't need. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Both knees come towards your chest again. Good. Legs lengthen out long. Good. Inhale here and exhale. I want you to just take a second, but I also wanted you to take a second to breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale here and exhale. Just to wake up that body. I don't want our Shavasana to be too long. So I want you to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Bring a little life into them. Keep the blood moving. I want you to bend your knees into your chest again. Good, and I want you to place your feet on the floor, keeping the knees bent. I want you to press your arms into the mat, palms down. And I want you to feel this curl from your lower belly, and it's going to lift you all the way up into bridge pose. Press the floor away. Good. I want you to squeeze your legs energetically in together, just like how they were in chair pose. Very similar. We're aligning our skeleton in the way that we're gonna go about the day, or the way that it really should be if we're correcting ourselves. Good. Lower down from the top of your spine, trailing your vertebrae all the way down to your lower. Good. We're gonna take that one more time. Inhale as you tuck, slowly roll up. Exhale, lower down from your top of your spine all the way down. One more time, inhale and lift. Exhale, lower down from the top to the bottom, creating that length that you want to keep throughout the day. Good. You can roll over to whichever side feels comfortable to you. Either way, your bottom arm is your little pillow, holding you up for the day. Press up with your other hand, keeping your eyes closed. Come to the front of your mat, legs crossed. Arms come to heart center. Slowly blink your eyes open. Hope you're ready and set for your day. Namaste.